that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11, Mike, 12. Stop.
Burrow on play action. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Mixon. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here we go. 11.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. As they've got it with 4th down and 1.
11, Thomas. 12.
They run for it with Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Here's Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Howell getting this into the hands of Turner. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing here, Howell. Open man, Samuel, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 29. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Howell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had downloaded that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Howell down to throw it. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of the game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark. too far out in front.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, here's Gibson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. So here we go, fourth down. Howell. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, 35 yards. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Gun.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. He's going to try, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals are once again back in front. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Howell sliding down, and he picks up the first on that play. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. First down, Howell to throw. Flush to his right. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Howell. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now he's forced out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
14, change. Dot.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. It's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula. Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation. Going for it on fourth. Here's Howell. That is caught. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled. Another throw for Howell. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Touchdown, Washington! Curtis Samuel, 43 yards. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 17-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half. I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. Now Burrow loses the football. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession. And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And Burrow going to change the play. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the first down as he's brought down near midfield. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
On one, ready?
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Smith catches left side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Gun.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
11 MT. 11 MT.
At the 9-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. Touchdown, Bengals! Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. McPherson now for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Powell, he'll look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes second down at 5. This time they'll throw it with Howell. A quick throw, but incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Here we go. This is fourth down. Here's Howell. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I just love how they're doing it. They're trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And he will have the Bengals first down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish,